What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread. GhostPicksATS.com, #1 trending handicapping service out there, baby. All right, it is Saturday, August the 4th, 2018. God, it seems like August is already getting away from us. It is very early in the morning. It is right at 3 a.m. I have been capping all night. Still got a long ways to go, but I wanted to get this video out to you as early as I can, talk about one big promo we got going on for Saturday, go over Friday, get you on a free premium play, and then maybe a couple of free premium plays. And then I'm going to spend probably the next hour capping, then I'm going to catch a few hours of sleep and kind of recharge my batteries a little bit, wake up in a few hours, go over my last four games on the card, as well as have do some little bit of WNBA stuff with Jimmy, as well as CFL conference call, and push out what's going to be a huge Saturday, and I can't wait. So let's go ahead and recap for Friday, and then we'll get into a couple of things that I want to go over. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time. I didn't plan on recording this video until about normal time on this morning, and just ended up capping all night. Got a big thing going on Saturday, so yeah, pulling an all-nighter yet again, guys. That's what we do all day, every day. The grind never ever stops. Excuse me. Now let's took some notes here. Let's go over. So yesterday, free premium play. I told you it was a premium. It was a game that I absolutely love for Friday, and that was the Braves against the Mets. The Braves as an underdog. They were sitting plus 135 as an underdog. Told you to take them on the money line. Thought it'd be an easy winner, and that it was. I have told you since the beginning of the season, Braves have been my sleeper team. They have already gone above and beyond anybody's expectations. And what have I told you about DeGrom? Fantastic pitcher. But I've been saying it for the last 2 months, guys. He gets no run support. If there's anybody out there, and I'll say it again, that gets no run support, it's him. And to be as outstanding of a pitcher as he is, I would tear Citi Field apart from the ground floor up. And yeah, I can promise you none of my teammates would like me if I was DeGrom. It's pathetic what they do for him. Mets are not ever going to be able to keep him because they do nothing for him. Absolutely nothing they do for him. It's sickening. So anyway, but that's fine. I don't like the Mets. I'm not some huge fan of DeGrom, but I respect the hell out of the way he pitches. But nevertheless, free premium play, easy winner. Another one that I gave you was a free lean in the video was the Dodgers and the Houston Astros under 7.5. I think, oh my God, I can't tell you how many people emailed and texted me, told me that I was absolutely out of my mind on that one. Yeah, very easy under. Wasn't even close. So anyway, let's get into the rest of the premiums. My top tier for the day was the Cubs on the run line. Like I said, I've got a lot of faith in Quintana. I've said it before. I've probably got more faith in him than anybody else does. He's a good pitcher. He is better on the road than he is at home, but he's still trying to get into, I guess, the ins and outs of pitching at Wrigley and what is a more scaled down ballpark versus what he was used to in playing the American League, even over at Comiskey. Or I say Comiskey, that's what it was, a guaranteed rate field. I'll always call it Comiskey Park, coming from the South Side. So that's where he was from. He's coming from the South Side. He's playing in big boy ballparks. Wrigley's not one of those. Very difficult ballpark to play in, though, because of the elements and the way the wind comes in and out, and it just chops through there. So I had him on the run line. We were not laying heavy juice, minus 112 when I pushed it out. The game was over. They controlled it from start to finish, and there they go. 8th inning, give up a run, and then they give up one more to only win by 1. We lose to the hook. So apologize for that. Obviously top tier plays have been absolutely on fire. We did drop that one, no heavy juice, but nevertheless it was a loss, very disappointing loss, especially when we were only 1 out away from sealing the deal on that one. Had Seattle on the run line, minus 1.5, which was getting us plus money at plus 115. That one did not come through. That was a pretty ugly game. We had the Rangers on the run line, -1.5 at +110, blowout winner there. And then we had the Twins on the run line, giving us -110, another easy winner there. So in your premiums, we went 3-2 for the day. Not a bad day. And I don't like giving out a lot of leans. I did it today. Obviously, I'll give you some in the videos sometimes. I don't mind doing that, but I have so many people that are on my packages that text me every single day. What about this game? What about this game? What about this game? Guys, I love you. You mean the world to me, but we got to tone that down. And a lot of times, I don't answer a lot of them. And the reason is because I break down every game. I have an opinion on every side and every total in every baseball game every single day. I do. But if it doesn't make my cut, I'm not going to send it to you. So a lot of times when you don't get a response from me, it's kind of because like, hey, it's writing's on the wall. It didn't make my cut, and I'm not going to push it out. So, it's just, kind of letting you know. I know some people get, ill if they, and kind of upset when they'll, I had somebody say the other day, hey, I sent you 3 games I wanted you to give me leans on and you didn't respond. And I said, well, I gave you 4 premium plays. 1 was a top tier. That's the package you're on. I had no play in those games. They didn't make my cut. Don't chase games. Don't reach. If I feel like giving you guys leans because they were that close to making my card, you'll get them. Trust me. Whether it be here or some of them, my premium guys doing it. And today was one of those days. I gave out 3 leans. Miami, as a +155 underdog, didn't come in. That was a loser. The Diamondbacks on the run line was a lean. That came through. And then, of course, I gave you the Dodgers lean on the free video. That was a winner. And then I did give out another lean, but I'm not going to say what it was. It was in the Nationals game. I'm not going to say whether it was side or total because that may, now that we've got a doubleheader going on for Saturday, things might tweak where that play might end up becoming a premium. We don't know. Or it could completely scratch, and I don't even like it as a lean. So I'm not gonna give you what that lean was, and it doesn't really matter because it didn't play. But 3-2 on the premiums and top tiers today, and then 2-1 in the leans that I gave. So overall, not a very disappointing day. The top tier really eats at me on that one though. So yeah, let's jump into, oh, and by the way, so everybody that I email plays, I text plays. It's all at the customer's discretion. I prefer emailing a lot of the times because I get red receipts and everything. Don't have to wait on, making sure that customers got them. My original Ghost Picks number, which is a number that I've had for a long time, and my other company that, which I don't own Ghost Picks. I'm going to say that for the 15,000th time. I do not own Ghost Picks. I am a contracted handicapper exclusive with Jimmy and his company, as well as that's the same way Jack is, the same way Derek is. We're all a team, we're all brothers, and we would do anything, we would do anything for each other, hold each other in the highest regard. But Jimmy is the sole owner, CEO of Ghost Picks. Not me, not Jack, not Derek, Jimmy. So for everybody that says, hey, text me and goes, hey, I need you to do this, blah, 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 I have to tell them, I don't own the company. If you want to create a custom, I'll help anybody out. And a lot of times I can get stuff approved with Jimmy, but you can't, call me and say, I want to do this, 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 and this, send me an invoice. I don't own the company, guys. And I've said it a million times, so sorry, it's my little rant. But anyway, so I did, being that I do own another company, and it's kind of self-sufficient now. I have my guys that do it. It is an investment and consulting company, and it's self-sufficient. I have guys that I've worked with for 10 plus years that, over the past 2 years I hired. They're running it. I do have to do some traveling for it and, seal some bigger deals and, kind of oversee some things, but I'm 100% Ghost Picks all the time. That is part-time for me. But being that number was tied to some of my clients that I deal with, it became kind of difficult to have one phone and one line that was bouncing back in between 2 businesses. So I put a stop to that. I got a new number, brand new business line. All of my premium people that are on text alerts, I sent out the message tonight. I know a lot of you have commented back and texted back and let me know that you did get it. But the number that you have been using, come tomorrow, it is done. It will not be. I will make sure that everybody has the new number. We'll make sure everything's good. But once I have that confirmation, don't forget to log the new number that you got, because as of that phone number will not even remotely send out a response. I feel, for Ghost Picks related things. So anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. Just got a lot of information that I'm trying to put out push out as fast as I can. And then, so let's go over, what do we want to do next? All right, the big promo. So if you want my day pass, you can get my day pass with top tier for $29.99 if you want it. The next 2 days, I'm not going to really run a dual day special yet, because Jack and I have got something coming up for Sunday. But the big promo is going to be for $99 for Saturday. We're doing the triple threat package. Derek Dimes, Jack's Golden Banger, and myself, Chase's Aces top tier play. 3 top tier plays from 3 red hot handicappers, 99 bucks. I may even have 2 top tier plays. One of them is already locked in, sealed. I have not sent it out yet. I'm not going to send it out till I send the rest of my plays, because I don't see the line moving. Jack already knows that play. Derek already knows that play, because we did want to make sure that we all had different views on top tiers for the day, and we do. Derek locked his in first last night. I locked mine in about an hour ago, and Jack just locked his in just a couple of minutes ago before I started this video. 99 bucks, triple threat package. Check the description in the video. It'll take you right to it on the website. Sign up, get it. Plays will come via email, and you'll be locked in and ready to go for 3 absolutely kick-ass plays, if not more than that, because I may have a dual top tier day. I don't know. If you don't get 2 top tiers from me, there's no need to question it. I didn't have it. So that, and yeah, let's get into a free play. All right, got stuff going on. So just to kind of show you the notes I take. That's a lot of notes for one game, or for 2 games. But so my Chicago Cubs didn't pull out the top tier play on Friday. But guys, as I've said before, sometimes losing a game to a team that you shouldn't have lost to, and then coming oh so close to potentially giving it up again, is the absolute best recipe for success to stomp someone's ass. Now, in saying that, we've got 2 games left with the Padres. A lot of people would already be looking towards Sunday. Let me tell you something. Sunday, don't consider that a done deal. We'll get farther into that on Sunday. But people aren't liking what Hendricks is doing this year. I'm not overly impressed with his record at 7-9. He's got a 3.97 overall ERA for the season. His home record is 3.53, which is not bad. Now, we got Lucchesi for the Padres. He's 5-6 overall with a 3.74 ERA, and has pitched well. He has. As far as the Padres are concerned, he's pitched pretty well. But you've got Kyle Hendricks that, I told you, he's getting back in his rhythm. He's methodical. He's the professor. Left-handed pitchers come to Wrigley. The last 55 games against left-handed pitchers at Wrigley Field, the Cubs are 40-15. And Kyle Hendricks has a nice big chunk of that. I think that the lineup is going to shift a little bit from the typical batting order that has been. Joe Madden always likes to tweak things here and there. Go from second batter, he'll move to the 5th batter, so on and so forth. My man Baez, I told you, he is the most explosive player in baseball. I don't care what anybody says about Aaron Judge. Don't care. Mike Trout, love him, absolutely. Manny Machado, don't care. Javier Baez, there is not a more explosive, fun, and absolutely amazing player to watch. Hands down, not going to argue with anybody. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Don't care, because I'm right. Don't take that as cockiness, but I get fired up talking about Javier Baez. But we can get the Cubs on the run line again. at about a -115 if we take them -1.5. I think Kyle builds on that momentum he's had for the last 2 games, pitching very well against still what is a bad Padres team that, they took him in game 1. I know that the score looked close in game 2. The game wasn't as close as the score shows. It just wasn't. The Cubs controlled the game from start to finish, played a good game, and I see him being able to play a better game here and a more dominant game. -1.5 is not too much to ask, especially at -115. Absolutely, all day. I'll take it. That is a premium play on my premium card for Saturday. Take it, make yourself some money with that one. And I'll tell you this, and I know I'm going to get asked about it because the biggest rivalry in sports, Boston and New York. It doesn't matter if I have a play in it or not, I will get asked about it. I'm not going to break down this game for you. Look who it is. The Yankees are a great team. They buy their talent. They don't train it. But Boston's the best team. They're the best team in baseball. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't put Yankees a close second. We're getting -150 on the money line with Boston. There's an additional free play. It's not as strong for me as the Cubs play, but it is a true, it's not a lean. It is above a lean. So Boston money line, there's another play. But my official free play, premium play for Saturday is Cubs on the run line -115. Guys, look at these lines I'm giving you. Value. It's not telling you to the Boston's, an exception to the rule because it's not going to be on my card, at least not for right now. If it ends up being on my card, I will update accordingly if you are on my premium list and tell you if we change that pick right there. But as of right now, that's basically just a free lean because it's not on my card because I haven't found value in the play the way that I wanted to do it. But if you look, run line plays at -115. Let's go back to yesterday. Braves, Braves money line play. Underdog, winner at +135. The top tier play was a run line as a favorite, but only laying -112. Seattle, that was a loss, but it was at plus money, so no juice. The Rangers, plus money on the run line, winner. The Twins at only -110, winner. The Dodgers lean that I gave you at under 7.5, winner. I took Miami as a lean. It didn't win, but it's +155 underdog. Diamondbacks only laying -110 for a run line play. Guys, do not go out there and lay heavy juice. I know there's a company out there that says it's all we do, and it's not. I'm going to say their name, not talking bad about them. It's not Cappers Direct who's saying that about me. There's a small little company, this trio of gremlins that somebody turned me on to, that every single one of their people that they talk to via email, for some reason, like to bring the Ghost Picks name up and my name up, saying, because when they say, oh, Chase is on fire, Chase done this, I've been with him all season, maybe they're out there wanting a second opinion from another capper, which, hey, more power to you. But all I do is give out -250s, -300s. I might take a heavy favorite, but you'll never see me lay that type of juice. Go look at the value. Go back and watch the videos. Look at the plays. It's all value, guys. It's all value. That's what we do here. It's not just about picking winners. It's finding the value within the line to make that pick the best it can be, to get the best ROI, to make the best investment. Excuse me. I'm kind of losing my voice. And to go out there and hammer it and absolutely kill it. Now, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to go get a few hours of sleep. And guys, what I want to say, this is just a little disclaimer, and this is not me. I'm not ill about it. I'm not upset about it. But this will kind of help you guys out. For all the people that are on my text alert plays as well as on emails, I know you guys sometimes get a little antsy if I haven't sent out plays by a certain time. This is a lot of work to send out these plays individually and have one-on-one customer service and relationships with each individual client, which I love. Now, we will be reverting to the website here soon as it once it completes. Everybody who is on a package will have their own account. You will get updated via text or email. And then you can click on your account, go straight to the website and the plays. You will not have to wait on me to release them one by one. But guys, when I'm releasing these plays, if I released an early play today, if games start at 1 o'clock, just because you haven't seen a play by 10:30, 11, you don't have to text me and say, hey, what are the plays? I can promise you'll get the plays. Now, if games start at 1 and it's 12:30 and it's a Sunday, because that's when the majority of the games start, yeah, you may want to, reach out to me just in case. But as everybody knows, I've never missed a beat, I've never missed a day, and I've never left anyone out. But like today, I sent out the early play on the Cubs, and I told everybody, I said, it's an early game, we're looking at the afternoon games. I said, they're coming later. Well, starting at 4 p.m. on the dot, text after text after text after text after text after email, and guys, I'm going to respond to you. But the more text that I get, as I'm trying to send them, the longer it takes. And I don't want you guys to be pushed off any longer. I want you to get them as soon as they're ready. I want to start bam, 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 sending them out, letting you guys get them, go hammer it and make some money. So the more that I get those, the longer that it takes, the less time you have to play these games. And, potential shifts in line. I don't want to see that. So guys, just bear with me. You will get them. I don't ever leave anybody out. I love you. I mean it. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Don't take that as me fussing at all. That's just saying, hey, it'll benefit you guys as well as it'll help me out, and we'll be a little bit more efficient along the way. So guys, couldn't do any of this without you. Super excited. Another little tidbit of information for tomorrow. Jimmy has been looking into an MMA handicapper for about the past 4 or 5 months. And he's done a lot with him. I know how to handicap MMA. I don't know enough about the sport and the fighters to feel confident in playing this. But we all sit down with information that we're given with this handicapper who is brilliant. I've been watching what he's been doing. I've actually made some money with him taking his plays. You will not see me handicap MMA and push it out to people. But one thing that Jimmy has done, which is very admirable of him, is even though this guy's incredible, and Jimmy wouldn't have to ask any of our opinions, being that none of us, myself, Jack, Derek, or Jimmy, were handicapping MMA or anything like that. He wants the opinion of the entire Ghost Picks team. So we've been looking, at each and every fight that he puts out, each and every breakdown that he does. Not only have we been playing it personally, we've been going out there and following what he's doing. So he's releasing a big card tomorrow. We all jumped on, studied everything. The way we know how to cap it. I just don't know enough about the fighters to make an educated guess on it. So all the information that he fed me, I looked over it, and I gotta say I agree with him. I'm gonna play it. I will not release it to anybody, so don't ask. This is a completely separate entity of the business that I am not involved with, other than it being a unanimous Ghost Picks decision to release what this capper has done. So there'll be a $20 MMA day tomorrow. If you want it, jump on the website or call Jimmy. He'll get you linked up for a big MMA Saturday for $19.99. And guys, I do not think you will be disappointed in the least. So I know I won't. I'll probably be watching baseball more than anything, but I will have some money riding on it tomorrow, so it'll be a nice little fight to watch. So anyway, jump on that. If you got any other questions about the MMA stuff, shoot me an email and I'll answer it best that I can, or call Jimmy or go straight to the website. Guys, we had a fantastic July. We are rolling into finishing up 2 fantastic weeks. Last week, this week has been great. Had a terrible Friday, as I said, or excuse me, a bad Thursday, as I said. Friday wasn't what I wanted, but overall, still not a bad day. So we're getting geared up for a big weekend. Don't forget about the triple threat package. I've been rambling for 23 minutes and I love it. I know some people don't like it. They'll leave comments and they want a 2-minute and 30-second video. No, I want to give you guys information. I want to give you guys statistics. I want to make you guys feel comfortable and what we're doing and what I'm picking, and letting you know why, and letting you know that the person you're dealing with, not only investing your time to watch this, but your money to get the plays, knows what the hell he's doing and knows the sport and all the sports I cap very well. So anyway, let's finish off this week extremely strong. Triple threat, $99, all top tier plays from myself, Derek, and Jack. You will not be disappointed. And big announcement coming from me and Jack for a little something on Sunday. And then me and Derek also have something in the works for next week. So stay tuned for that. Let's go out there. Let's kill it. MLB is going to be a huge day on Saturday. I have a CFL play that I like. I'm going to lock it in with my capper. So potential CFL play on Saturday, and looking into a possible WNBA play with Jimmy. So let's get it. I love you. I mean it. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Let's leave you with the 3 G's, baby. Good luck. God bless, and grind on.